Our next game is loading in. It is going to be a PvT between Balgruuf and ToonDragon.
Why does the mini-map look like this, the preview here? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Seems
Yeah, I am. I think it's just a small bug, but
true,
it's
okay.
nothing too serious. On Acropolis LE, by the way. And here we go. Spawning in the bottom right position is going to be the red player from USDR, but representing Platinum Heroes in this case is going to be the red Terran player, ToonDragon. Doo-doo-doo.
And meanwhile, in the top left, as the blue Protoss, currently on a 2-game win streak in this all-kill format, as the blue Protoss representing Team Crypto, Balgruuf. Dun 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 dun. Alright, gateway getting thrown down.
Quality.
Oh yeah, quality. Great sound effects. Hold sound team, you guys are doing great tonight. Drinks on us later.
Drinks on us. We're buying you the first round tonight.
Yeah, looks like everything's standard so far. Wow, I can't get over how epic this music is right now. Oh, yeah, looks like it.
Meanwhile, it's just normal music for me. It's just the casual Zerg theme, nice and calm, kind of brings out the small little atmosphere. Later on, though, when the battles start getting intense, that's when it's gonna really get in the groove.
Oh yeah, for sure. Looks like the SCV scout is starting to go out. We'll,
Yep, and Probe is already there.
Oh,
trying to scout out. It was probably trying to scout out. Unless the SCV was just blocking the gas, because that can happen. And SCV.
Oh, SCV
could have possibly blocked that Expo from going down.
Yeah, just barely missed it. But
Yeah.
does see the cybernetics core. Is going to get a good view of the base. Sees that only one probe waiting there to get the second gas as well.
Mm-hmm. And this as well could also be a blocked attempt in order to save that gas as well.
Oh, you mean like throwing down a refinery on his gas?
Yeah. Especially what happened back at ToonDragon's base. Balgruuf could have easily thrown down in a simulator to really throw him off.
Oh yeah, it's so annoying to have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back in StarCraft 1. Oh my god, if you got your gas taken.
Yeah, and then you'd have to take a second base or something, or just take it out.
The Adept does get that SCV trying to chase the probe. A Reaper coming out now, going to meet the Adept. What will happen here? Let's see. The Shadow guy running out.
And will he be able to catch that Reaper? Oh, the Reaper stops. Oh, it will not get away.
Ooh, tough loss, that first Reaper right there. And not too much damage. Yeah, on the Adept.
And Adept is heading towards natural. Will it be able to kill off that SCV before it gets the base up? The music is getting epic as the Adept will try to get the SCV. Barely gets it up in time.
Oh, yeah. I saw that he did get it up. The Adept is forced to back out, though. Nothing else he can do. So just barely. ToonDragon getting pretty lucky there. But yeah, it looks like he's going to flip over his factory, start producing some. What are those?
Cyclones.
Yeah, Cyclones. Yes. I couldn't tell if that was a Hellbat for a second. I got a little confused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a couple. So everything so far seems pretty standard. Twilight Council, +1 attack, and a robotics facility going down. So very similar to what we've been seeing from Balgruuf for all the games so far, for the most part.
Yeah, we've been seeing Balgruuf do this for quite a long time now. He's loving his 2 base. He's loving his zealots. He's loving his immortal pushes.
Yeah, a second factory going down for ToonDragon, interestingly enough. No starport in sight as of yet. Are Cyclones... I don't play Terran, but are Cyclones something you can make like quicker out of reactors? Like can you make 2 of them? Or
no, they are a tech lab unit only. So
gotcha.
You could make them 2 at a time from reactors back then, but the recent updates made them just like their I guess you could say their start of Legacy of the Void counterparts. So now they So now they the upgrade allows them to do more damage to armored units as well, and now they can lock on, and they move a little quicker. So
Okay. And they're like, you don't really need to like, I guess, like attack micro too much, right? They kind of shoot while you're moving around. Is that right?
Yes. They're basically like a Diamondback from the Wings of Liberty campaign.
Okay,
Speaking of
Cyclone's
which,
moving in.
The Cyclones are moving in. They can pick off that Nexus if they so wanted to.
Yeah, we have a Warp Prism down at the bottom right as well.
Here's a big problem. He can't get a Warp in because he's currently supply blocked. Pylon finishing up just in the nick of time, though, will be able to help rid that of existence.
Yeah, ToonDragon does a great reaction. Does see the drop, but they are going to get a good amount of damage. Get a little bit of damage in.
Get a small bit of damage in, but I have a feeling the Cyclones, while they lived, they did more damage, and... Oh!
Yeah, was focusing the Warp Prism. Just barely gets out, though.
And he should be able to clean it up fully right here.
Yeah, if he notices it,
if he's paying attention.
Yeah. Let's look at the damage done real quick. Both sides, 5 workers killed, so very even trade so far. Oh, big Zealot force moving out across the center right now, though, for Balgruuf. This could be scary.
Yep.
Not a lot of
Here
ground
we go.
reinforcements.
Now he catches it. Now he picks it off. Yeah, quite a few Zealots coming on the left side.
Uh-oh. He just lowered. Oh, okay.
And
so
the Cyclones down on the low ground will be able to get killed right here. Raises the wall back up.
They got caught out. Ooh. Interesting. So ToonDragon puts down the command center there to do a nice wall with an orbital. I was not expecting that, I guess, but it's still not. You always want to mule up and everything, right? So
yeah,
it doesn't hurt.
Yep, and here we are. Hellions now being produced. This is going to produce our famous battle mech, or car mech, as we like to call it, from ToonDragon.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It sounds terrible to deal with.
It's pretty rough to deal with. You have to really be on the ball with your income and whatnot to know what you're doing. Speaking of income, mules are being dropped at that natural base. You should begin dropping a lot more. There we go. Finally starting to use that energy. We have a massive saturation at that natural, and might be time to once ToonDragon moves out, I have a feeling that's when he's gonna actually begin taking his third.
Yeah, we do see Balgruuf does get his third. Starting to saturate it up with some probes. Ooh, Hellions moving out. Meet the Zealots.
Moving out. The damaging the Zealots quite severely. That blue flame is now done, and what am I doing? I should have to get a production tab up.
That was
here we go.
Yeah, that was a bit of a stumble by Balgruuf. Does lose all those Zealots. And looks like that Cyclone Hellion army is going to start moving out. This could be very dangerous for our Protoss friend here.
Yeah. What are the upgrades so far? 1 armor, 1 weapons for our Protoss and our Terran.
Oh, a lot of Archons out here, though.
A lot of Archons. They don't outspeed Cyclones, though. I have a feeling if he went maybe Stalker Immortal, he could. Oh, here we go. Here's the power of the Cyclones.
Wow, they annihilated
and
that.
Then you just run away.
Oh my god. Just gets it, and but does lose a couple of the units there. But that is going to be annoying for Balgruuf. ToonDragon has a pretty solid lead. Worker advantage as well as a bit of an army advantage. Looks like Balgruuf is going to push out, though. He thinks he thinks not enough beef on that army, maybe.
What would also be a good way to help out would be sentries as well, because you could also force field the army.
Oh, Balgruuf's army getting split up a little bit, though.
Yeah, not a whole lot coming in from Balgruuf. Does get those lock-ons in.
Oh man, looks like Protoss actually doing a lot of damage.
Yep, those Stalkers are picking up the Cyclones nice and quick right here.
Oh, but looks like really quickly going to even it back up. This is going to come down. The wire has to pull the SCVs.
Starting to take out some SCVs right here. More army on the way from ToonDragon. We'll pick off a good amount of SCVs.
Yeah, this is pretty huge, actually. The
Starting to
Immortal
help
is left.
even out that playing field a little bit right here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Protoss still just being able to pull back some units and just move in ever so gently.
Immortal focusing the weak units and the Cyclones, which is important as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Really trying to maximize the value out of that Immortal right there before it does go down.
Yeah, SCVs do help out, get rid of that Immortal, but another big Zealot push on the way.
And army is out of position. Wait, actually, +2 is done for a toss. I actually never realized that until now. And here we go. The Zealots are trying to catch that army out. What am I even saying at this point? It's been way too darn long. Zealots in a pretty decent choke point area as well.
For using the SCVs to really force a choke does help get rid of a lot of the Zealots, but does lose 10 workers.
I think Balgruuf doesn't really have, and Balgruuf wasn't really trying to rebuild his third in the meantime though, so this could really play into the fact that ToonDragon now has a 4th base, and Balgruuf was sitting on a 3rd this whole time. Because now there's only 4 patches at his main. He still has no 4th. So, and Protoss need money in order to really get their units going.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna pick up some Archons. Maybe try to do some harass just to distract ToonDragon. Try to maybe pull the score a bit more even. But ToonDragon's really in a great spot right now.
ToonDragon is in a great spot, and I don't think that Warp Prism is gonna get any damage done as missile turrets are in the main.
Yeah, this is looking very risky.
Oh yeah, and the Warp Prism is gonna try and go for it. I would probably like to see some disruptors or something from ToonDragon, but I don't know. And here we are, Warp Prism.
Oh, okay.
Both Archons just in the nick of time.
Big fight going down the center as well, though. Terran is backing out. Is gonna have to respond to these Archons. They're going to try to get as much damage in. We'll pick off 1 tank, it looks like. Maybe a couple of the Hellions as well. Oh, recalling...
Recalling 1 Archon.
Yeah, 1 Archon. Misses the other one, just barely. Oh, attack at the front. Just both armies going back and forth. Having to kite. Oh, a bit of a misstep, I think, there by ToonDragon. Moving a little bit too close. Lose a couple units.
And here we are, that last Archon will be getting 7 kills. 8 kills before the rest of the reinforcements come in and pick him.
Yeah, very impressive.
There we go.
Solid attack there by Balgruuf.
Yep. More factories now on the way though, and this is what Terran needs in order to really ramp up the production, is getting that production. There we are, attack from the Stalkers at the front though.
Is going to pick off a lot of units. This might be kind of tough, but a good choke. Oh, I don't. Yeah, that was a bit risky.
Yeah, that might have spelled disaster on Balgruuf's part.
Yeah, getting a little too aggressive. It should have saved that blink to back up. Maybe didn't know that army was up there waiting for him.
No, definitely not.
Loses a lot of units, but thankfully he can use this time to kind of regroup. ToonDragon himself probably also regrouping. Looks like a Stalker force moving up, trying to check for any extra bases, and we'll maybe try to run an attack at this top, the 3 o'clock base for ToonDragon. Not really too heavily defended. Yeah, the 3rd.
And here we go. But that leaves this 3rd base completely vulnerable. But oh, he's not actually going to take it right here. He's trying to get some more worker kills, but the Stalkers should get intercepted right here.
Yep, loses the Stalkers, does get 8 SCVs. So it does do a little bit of damage, and of course just keeping ToonDragon's army moving around is always a plus, giving yourself some more time to macro back up. But it's a big army difference though right now. This could be very scary.
Oh yeah, especially with like a no big AoE from Toss as well. Like nothing to zone the army out, especially disruptors. Disruptors would have probably been like a really big here.
Yeah, more Stalkers warping in. I think Terran... Ooh.
Trying to blink onto those Cyclones there.
Oh, Terran knows he has an advantage. He's moving in.
There we go. Yeah,
those Stalkers get evaporated.
Yeah, this might be it for Balgruuf. Finally, his reign is at an end.
Oh man, yeah, pulling the probes as quickly as he can, but now likely.
GG, well played.
Yeah, a smiley face too. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, great game though from both players.
Indeed.
Yeah, ToonDragon was just all over the place though, as in like he was just very able to just respond to anything Balgruuf was throwing at him, except for that one Archon attack. But even then, nothing too major being done in those moves.
Yeah. So I think this does put Platinum League Heroes on match point here, right?
Yes, the score is currently, I believe, 3-2. Platinum Heroes does take game 5. Exciting stuff. Can Cryptic Heroes ace in the hole? Can he come back and win it for his team? Or can Platinum Heroes close this out and bring themselves to a 2-1 record and to match Cryptic at the top of the Group B standings? We'll find out very soon.
But first, here's a message from our sponsor.
Water. Remember to drink water, guys. It's very important.
Hydrate your hydras.
Yes, sir.